Hello guys, welcome back, konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. Yeah guys, update on SMCI Super Microcomputer. The panic is in guys. We have here now a sell-off of minus 27% while I'm doing this video. And you can see the volume is increasing now here, almost 100 million volume traded just a couple of minutes after the market open. What does that mean? Is this a surprise or not, guys? Was that predictable? I will give you here my update based on the chart, guys. This is, of course, not financial advice. First of all, I can say I am not surprised. This is exactly what I expected. I can show you why. There was a slightly chance to see a breakout for SMCI, don't get me wrong, because the market is super bullish. But overall, I had my price goals here in the chart. And what we need to know that when a company is performing a stock split, yeah, not a reverse stock split, in that case it was a stock split 10 to 1, which means the float is now 10 times higher, guys, and that means we need a lot of bull power here, a lot of buying power to come back here to the upper price goal. So let's start with the chart, guys. Let's enable the drawings and let's see what my chart says. I never change or adjust my chart, and here we go, guys. Yeah. You can see my previous videos if you don't believe that. This is exactly what I expected. Yeah, every time when we hit here the bottom of the trend channel, this is usually a good buy-in scenario here for any stock, guys. That is not only for SMCI, but my liquidity zone where I said in the long term, or let's say in the next couple of weeks, months, I expect the price to come down here in that area, and that was even without the stock split, guys. This is just what the algos are telling us. When you have these kind of price actions here, these kind of leg ups or gap ups, yeah, this is not natural, guys. This is not a natural price action because you never retest here certain price levels. Of course, overall, guys, don't get me wrong, SMCI looks very bullish, yeah, very, very bullish, but we need a healthy correction. We need to retest the price levels here, and then we can start to build a new upwards momentum or even new all-time highs. But for now, of course, guys, we have here this accumulation, or it's a bearish pattern here, a distribution pattern, a bearish trend channel pattern here, which means every time when we hit here the bottom, we usually see here some upwards momentum, and when we hit the top of this trend channel, we have a sell-off reaction. So if you want to know when we can expect a bullish reversal for SMCI, very simple to answer. As soon as we break out here out of this trend channel, there will be a bullish reversal, guys. Yeah, what was the reason now here? I don't know, guys. Any news whatsoever? SMCI lost, and I don't know, guys. Bullshit. Yeah, don't focus here on the news. I will show you now here the technicals, and it is not a coincidence, guys. After we hit here the purple EMA line, we had our sell-off reaction. The purple EMA line, if you don't know that, guys, is a very strong resistance for every stock, as long, of course, as the price is trading below the purple EMA line. And that happened, guys, and I said there are reasons, technical reasons, why I expect the price to come down in that zone. And what happened now, guys? We closed finally one of the open up gaps, sorry, the open down gaps here in the chart at $33.42, and we actually closed that now with today's candle. The good news is, guys, yeah, that we now here back in the buying liquidity zone. The market is super bullish, absolute squeezes every week. We have here very big squeezes. I don't want to say every day, but a few times a week. So while I'm recording this video, one of my swing trade tickers started to squeeze today, guys. Can show you that really quick here. I post these so-called swing trade alerts on Patreon. These are screenshots with high squeezable tickers, and one of these tickers while I'm doing this video is squeezing 115%. And I also release here every Sunday my so-called hot stocks. The hot stocks are my, yeah, let's call it my finest selection of short squeeze stocks, where I expect a squeeze to happen very, very soon after I release the video, which means when I release a video on Sunday, I expect these tickers to squeeze very, very soon. And we had two very big squeezes last week after my video release. The first one was this one here. Zack, zack, zack. Here's the screenshot, guys. Sunday, my video release, and then you can see this ticker 1 day later started to squeeze 290%. So as I predicted, that's why I say it is very predictable what is happening here in the market. And the next one, guys, was even more violent here also. Sunday, my video release. Then this ticker started to pump, and in total 850 freaking Nothing is guaranteed, guys. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it is nothing guaranteed in the market, but there are a lot of signals the market makers leave their footprints here in the chart, which makes it predictable to, yeah, maybe even predict short squeezes, guys. If you want to see these violent short squeeze stocks, my so-called hot stocks, guys, you can of course join in here our trading community. We have the full package membership here on Patreon. This is also the most popular membership which I have every day, guys. New members joining in here. We're getting bigger and stronger every day. And if you want to join in, if you want to get access to these hot stocks, to my other member videos and to my so-called trading alerts on Patreon, guys, then you can click here the info icon and join in. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader. Everybody is welcome, guys. So let's now go back to SMCI. That was, as I said, very predictable. Is this now the bottom, guys? Can we expect now a squeeze reaction? So what is in favor for a squeeze is that we have here, of course, many gap downs here. You can see a lot of open gaps to the upside. So as I said, the market makers leave us some hidden signals that the price should go up in the future. The problem is, guys, the only problem which we have right now for SMCI is that we had a 10-to-1 stock split, and that means the float is 10 times bigger now. 10 times bigger. So you need a lot of buying pressure to bring the price up. What does that mean? When we struggled to break this price range here before the split, yeah, here was already something like a price range where the market maker said, this is more or less the top. We don't want to go the price up. Then we had here this short squeeze to the all-time high, which was waiting here at $122. And that's the problem, guys. This was the situation pre-split. Now the float is 10 times higher, so that means, yeah, we have a lot of more open gaps to the downside. $16.79, $10.78, $5.64, yeah. You may say, this is impossible, this guy is crazy. Yeah, maybe, guys, but I can just tell you what the chart is saying us. So my personal strategy here, as I expected this kind of downwards momentum, I want to see that we also close this gap here at $27.56, and then the bottom of this liquidity zone is $22, let's say $23 to keep it simple, guys. Yeah, my personal strategy, not financial advice. Yeah, I'm waiting here for this gap close, and I want to see the price coming below $23 and $16, guys. This is what I'm waiting for. This is what I want to see for SMCI. Then I think we have a very good chance to see a bounce, at least to the top of the trend channel here. That should be very possible. We could see here a 100-200% squeeze or even higher. Let's measure that just from here. Yeah, I think 150 to 200% is possible. But as I said, we need a lot of buying power. And of course, delusion, I think, is no topic here for SMCI. But we have to respect the chart. And sooner or later, all these gaps will get filled. But of course, there will be technical reactions in between. Same as we had here. We can also see that this squeeze range here from this candle to the top is also 50%. Mickey Mouse, guys, of course, but better than nothing. And the lower the price gets, the more violent the squeezes will be. So keep in mind the liquidity zone here. I mentioned that already in my previous videos that I expect this to happen here. And now we have the confirmation that we're on the way to do so. First gap has been closed, so the next price goal to the downside is $27.56. I don't know, guys, the market is super bullish, so I think we can see a couple of squeezes here in November and December. We have not yet a bear market. It is still a bull market here. Of course, when there will be a bear market coming, I will announce that here in my videos. So please follow here my channel if you want, guys, if you don't want to miss any updates. And of course, hit the like and subscribe button if you want, guys. Yeah, I would appreciate that. And what we of course can say, that we have here the price goals to the upside, as we know that the purple EMA line is a very strong resistance for SMCI right now, but there will be a momentum when we break this line here, at least for a couple of days. So that means $46.75, $51.35 and $65.86 are our next price goals to the upside, as soon as we have here our bullish reversal, guys. Yeah, guys, that was my update on SMCI, quick and dirty. I hope that was helpful for you. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, This is everything based on TradingView. This is the program, the chart program, what I use here for all my videos and of course for all my personal trades. So if you want to get that program, guys, you can of course use here my discount link. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I love that program, guys, yeah. And if you use my discount link, you save $15, and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. If you click here, the info icon in the corner, guys, you get access to this discount link. Guys, so SMCI, don't panic out, guys, yeah. I mean, this is everything here in play. I cannot give you any financial advices, but we see what the stock market is doing. We also know the price goes to the downside. That's why it's so important that you understand how a chart pattern works, what the algos are doing, because they're leaving their footprints here. We can see the next price levels, what they are aiming for. Being that said, I wish you great success here with SMCI and all the other stocks. Thank you for your support and thank you for your time, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute mit SMCI und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.